Hi guys, and I'm straight back with another episode of Royal Challenge, episode 1? No, episode 2, yes, because last episode I did intro and rules, and yes, I said I was going to do all this stuff, so here we have the stuff I got. This is the castle. I'll give you a closer look later, and there's Sher Church right here. And this is actually a museum. I downloaded it. I also downloaded this because I am really lazy and hate to build stuff on Sims. Or at least I like doing it, but they always look terrible. And I know you guys don't want a terrible castle or a terrible church. So we're gonna get play, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do because this challenge just get through the 6 generations. It's nothing else. And 6 generations, I think I'll be able to keep the family up and live throughout 6 generations. Who knows? Yes, I actually did this right recording the other royal family episode, which was useless. Like, I hated that episode. I haven't watched it yet, but I wish I didn't. Actually, I wish I did. Because usually I always hate intros. I say hate too much. It's crazy. Information about your Sims can be found in the info. Isn't that obvious? Looking to bring gaming to the next level. Try the motion gaming rig. Sorry, but this is like the old motion. Pick up a guitar, violin. Oh yes, we are going to be doing that. I think it's going to be with the princess. I haven't decided really yet. But yes, it's time to introduce you to our brand new Nashi or castle. First, I'll show you what it looks like. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, let's zoom out. Here we have the castle. Pretty nice looking from the outside, if I could say so. And I actually added this easel and bonsai tree because I thought it looked better with that, and there's a bit more to do. And it's a pretty nice castle. I mean, like, I was gonna do the other one, but that cost so much. I just kept doing Motherloads, didn't work. But this one doesn't use many expansions, so I had to add my own stuff. I downloaded it unfinished, so I'm the one who's done the furnishings. Here's the kitchen, nice and rustic. Used all the old-fashioned stuff I could find. Here's the grand dining hall, where they'll be eating, and yes, they have a bar. Because old-fashioned people drank stuff, apparently, at parties. Here's the dance floor. I know it looks a bit weird, but sometimes dance floors look weird. This room is going to be locked. It's only for the when there's parties going on. It's the only time we're allowed to use that. And next to that is the lounge. Again, locked away because, oh, my camera's going crazy. Because, yes, that's, oh no, a place for parties. And then, yes, I have got it on that movie mode thing. So let's go up a floor, and we have, wish I could get this properly, the King Queen's chambers. Quite small at the moment, not much, but it will grow. It will have all the memories. We've got their very own walk-in closet from Get Together, and as you can see, there's mysterious stairs in here. This is also going to be locked away, so the prince and princess won't know what's in it. Lock door. Is there like a specifies? Nope, there isn't. So this is the king's chambers, I guess, completely king's only. And let's go up a floor. I'll show you what's up here. This is actually the king's dungeon, where he's going to keep people who don't obey the rules of this kingdom land and things. I actually added that. That person did not add that. And then, yes, the hallway, and on this other area side thingy we have more stairs and stuff. This is where the prince is going to practice being a knight. and the king is going to make handy wood stuff. And down here, I think, yeah, this is going to be the princess's violin, so she can play music at festivals. And this is a prince and princess's room. I think I'm gonna have to add a bed for the queen in here since she's locked out of the king's chambers. We'll say the husband and wife don't. Oh my gosh. I forgot something vital in this. Really, Kate? I'm going to have to fix that. I forgot to make them in a family together. Wow! I think that means I'll just fix that next episode. Because, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. So stupid sometimes. Right. Let's go back into live mode. Too bad, so sad for this episode, we won't do that. So, let's get on with the actual gameplay. So, today, we're not allowed to touch any other character except the princess. So she's going to be our character we play today. So let's start playing. Unpause. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do first, actually. Maybe she should go and practice her violin upstairs. Yeah, she'll practice violin upstairs. Practice! Let's go, girl. Wee-hoo! Yes, because she needs to learn how to play the violin. Since that's a rule, apparently. It's supposed to be, the prince has to have some sort of, athletic device. The king has to be a woodworker, so you need outdoor treat. And the princess must be able to play violin. I think the queen had something, but I decided we'd just do that later on. Oh my gosh. Your music is terrible. Actually, I've got an idea. How about... Oh! Yes! So obvious. We need to get the prince, because he is the one who wants to be leader of the pack, to make the club. And this is going to be quite awesome. Let's see what it is. So the club is actually going to be nobles. Which means the people the prince is going to train to be nobles and knights and that kind of thing. So we are noble. And what sign should we give them? What seems kind of noble to you? Must be something noble. I guess we could do whites, because they are supposed to be like a noble group. Or we could do... I can't think of something noble out of these. What is... God. How about we just do this chess piece? Yeah, the chess piece. Because chess is kind of like castles and stuff, so... Who are we going to train? They have to look kind of noble. So we'll choose someone old-fashioned looking. And they have to be men, apparently, as the rules say. Bjorn, you look like you'd fit our group. Bjorn being trained. I'm sorry I went silent. I was just looking through the people. It's quite hard to... Jay Huntington III. That is the perfect name. You'd totally be able to be part of our group. And maybe we could have Paolo. And this is going to be a group where we test to see who is the best in our castle out of these 3 men. And that man will be the man who is going to marry the princess. So, actually, sorry about that, guys. We need to add the rules. Sorry, Paolo. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, Bjorn. To join our group, your age must be a young adult, like the princess, or an adult. Actually, just young adults. And should we have job? Nah, no jobs. You must be single. You may not be married. Money statues must be rich. And what are these? Is this our traits? And I don't think you need any traits, so there we go. You just must have the right birthday. You must have money statues of rich. And you must be single. Tick. This is single, birthday, and I see you need to do it one at a time. And we needed to make the money statues have to be rich. So we need rich young adults who are single. Thank you. Here we go. Rich young adults who are single. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone but my sister. And they're all girls. How about we don't do rich then? They have to be young adults, although it's not really realistic if you're not. Okay, this seems to have it. Can we choose only boys? Only men? Is there a gender button? Please? Any gender button? Hello? I don't think there's a gender button. Right. What our men like to do is need to... Here's things which are kind of manly. None of those seem to be manly. Well, men, what we like to do is, again, nothing manly. It needs to be athletic stuff. We like to work out. Tick. And we also like to... Do we like to do any of this stuff? No, we don't like to play any of these. Oh, play physical games? Nah, actually, we don't play games. We like to fight. And I think that's all we're gonna do. And now, yes, Jay the Huntington, we'll invite in Sergio, guy from the Paragons, although I don't think he'll get through since he's part of the Paragons. Let's do Don Lothario and we're going to have elimination rounds. So you get eliminated.